Yeah, okay. No, I came in 1969, overland. At that time, overland.
Okay.
Mostly buses because very few trains actually in it. No
Right.
trains in Iran or Turkey.
Right.
So I came overland to Turkey, Iran, like that. Afghanistan.
We came that way.
Yeah, at that time it was okay. Everybody was very happy in Afghanistan. It was a beautiful place.
So you came to India by trains over the land
So
at the age of
I
17.
suppose it's very foolish.
At the age of 17. So how much time you took to come to India?
Well, I was not in a hurry, so I stopped in Afghanistan for a month. But actually, if you do it continuously, it takes about 2 weeks, 10 days.
So where did you landed in India?
Then I landed in India, it was May, June. Very hot.
Okay,
I've not experienced such.
Which place?
I came in through Amritsar,
Operation.
Lahore. I went round Pindi, then Lahore, and through that border there, next to Amritsar. So I got on the train. There was a train. Very hot. There's nothing for you, but I never experienced heat.
Yeah, I understand.
So I was extremely thirsty on that. I felt a little unwell. So I got off at the train station in Amritsar just to get some water. There were, and you see, I had a belt with my money and passport. So that buckle had broken, and when I came back to the car, the train that was caught.
Is it?
Yeah.
You lost your passport.
I lost my passport, my money, everything.
That was a different experience.
So I went to the police crying. Literally crying. I was 17-year-old child. So then I remember, I never forget, even though it was so long ago, he was big Sardar. He was like a mountain. Yeah. And he looked at me and he said, "Do not worry.
It is India.
There are many poor people in India." So at that point I realized, well, you know what's gone. I still had my train ticket in my pocket. I had just a bag, small bag, like the shoulder bag. So I got on the train, the next one, I was not well. So I just lay on the ground somewhere, second class. And I woke up and there was a young businessman from Bangalore. He was amazed that, you see, in 69, and we were the first foreigners to come to India. After 47, people didn't come to India, from the West. Very few. So it was troublesome for me, but, wherever I went, you get this huge crowd of people, asking me where I'm from, why I'm here, in India, etc. So this man was astonished. I said, "Well, where are you from?" I said, "English." I said, "Yes." He said, "Really? Well, why are you here?" I said, "Looking for a guru." He was moved. He was a spiritual-minded man. He says, "You come to my factory, I had a paper factory in Bangalore, and I give you some honorary work and introduce you to my guru." And he gave me some money, like you did. I cup of tea because I couldn't eat, and I went to a hotel in Old Delhi. No money. Enough money for a few days. But I was feeling so well that actually at that time I couldn't really.
But you belong to a very traditional family back in your place,
Yeah,
and you didn't experience this kind of. You didn't face this kind of tragedy in your life, right?
No, my family is normally well-off family.
So then,
professional people. Well, then I went to the embassy and said I lost my passport, I need money, and they sent some telegram to my father. I went back to the hotel. So after 2-3 days, some people turned up and said, "We are very happy. We have found happiness." I said, "Really?" He said, "Come and stay in the ashram, and you won't need money, you won't need anything." So then I went back. I stayed 6 months. First one ashram, then another, like that. And their guru was called Guru Maharaji. Rewan Singh. He was 12 years old. So when I met him, he was rather big for his age. I found it difficult to believe he's 12, but he's still 5 years younger than me now. So I suppose I was not true. And we met, and I took Diksha. He administered that like injection, And a patient is in very bad shape. And I felt immediately wonderful. It was, I think that's quite rare. I don't know. I've not made a survey. Of course, Diksha is very important. It's transformative. But you see, from feeling very distressed, I suddenly felt full of joy. So I was 6 months there in these ashrams. And the heat didn't bother me anymore, although it was very hot. I'm just sitting meditating all the time and experiencing all wonderful things. If I could experience now in meditation what I experienced then, I would feel, my goodness, we're just a stone's throw from liberation. So like that. Then I met the Mahatmas there. I love the satsang. Stories about Krishna, Indra, Shiva, and all these. I just love these stories. So they noticed that, and one Mahatma suggested, why don't you come here for your schooling, university? So he came back with me to London. My father gave him some 2-3 rooms to stay. He was very pleased because I came back a transformed person. I was, And so he began the prachar. And I remember I putting up little notices on newsagents. They had these little boards in the newsagents. Saying, if you want to be happy, you're looking for happiness, and come to this address. So from 1 or 2 and then 100, say 200, a few people there with Guru Charananand, his name was. And I said, nay. So like that. Now he came to America and Europe and millions and millions. In India also. So that was my introduction to India,
Yeah.
Full
With complete throttle of pressure with first instant